seeing both players try to, set up, find ways against each other. Actually, I'm wrong about that. Right now, Fallen is just trying to box out Robin, and Robin's trying to get in.
Yeah. Robin with a little extra range there. That down smash, so phenomenal, beating the spot dodge option.
Yeah, the whole plan right now is to make sure Steve can't get Diamond.
Yeah.
If you allow Steve to get Diamond, you're going to lose stocks, for sure.
Yeah, Diamond is definitely, the danger here when dealing with Steve. And then that minecart as well, being a moving command grab attack.
Yeah, once you get enough iron, iron is another big component for Steve's gameplay. You got to make sure you shut it down as soon as possible. But right now, Fallen's doing his best to just keep boxing with iGreg and keep trying to get as much materials as he can.
He finds his opportunity when that arc fire to up smash confirmed.
Yeah, Fallen gets the diamond, but right now Greg is doing a beautiful job at keeping Fallen out. Fallen's been committed too much to trying to get more materials. That right now the gap is pretty big.
Yeah, wild interactions there. Even Steve placing his blocks sometimes messing up iGreg's spacing.
Yeah.
Right, iGreg here pushing this lead even further. It does look like Steve is struggling a little bit dealing with this. I know that Steve does kind of struggle with some of this kind of archetype. I think Hero does really well against Steve, for example, for a similar reason, right?
Yeah.
He gets to kind of stay away.
Ooh, nice F smash. Right now, it seems that what Fallen has to do is to simply give up the fact that you can't keep mining until you box with Robin right now.
Yeah.
You have to show some resistance to Robin. You can't be the one that's always being chased down,
But it feels like he might be kind of doing it because he's kind of having a hard time dealing with, iGreg's incredible neutral and spacing, but that extra range of that sword as well, is making it a little bit difficult for him to even box, even though Steve's boxing is known to be surprisingly good for his archetype.
Right now, it looks like Fallen is able to find his way in. This Diamond is doing such a good job. This pickaxe knockback added a lot of damage, kept him in the game, closed the gap, and he once again has Diamond on
gets
stock.
The free Diamond from the respawn invincibility. Now this is, kind of dangerous for iGreg just a little bit.
Yeah, the stone right there is just building a really solid wall, but that is
okay. What's the punish here? Watch this. Oh, and he gets some health off it. I like that option.
That was a good combo right there off of Fallen.
Wow. That was optimal in a whole nother sense.
He could be dead. Yeah.
The nair.
Good job on Greg following through with that edge guard. He didn't want to retreat because he knew.
Yeah. Fallen not looking like he wants to utilize the stage. He doesn't want to go right back.
Yeah.
He was not happy with how that stage was, made that match play out.
Now, if I were Fallen, either what I'm going to do is, if I'm sticking with Steve, I have to change my game plan.
Probably needs more space. What, like a town type deal?
Yeah, maybe so, actually.
Because he wasn't able to get the space that he wanted.
Yeah.
Robin was actually, which I was surprised about, right? Robin was able to utilize the range and the safety of those attacks to kind of box out Steve, but just by outranging him like a normal sword character would. But then what Robin has that other sword characters don't have is that strong mid-range to long-range game.
Yeah. Amazing combos just being converted from mid-range.
I know. Maybe we'll see how Fallen can adjust here, but I mean, based on what it's looking like, are we seeing something that might resemble a somewhat difficult matchup or competitive matchup versus Steve? Because it did look like he was really struggling with what made Robin a great character.
Small battlefield. Wow. Complete opposite of what we thought was going to happen, actually.
Yeah. He wanted a closer stage. You know what? Because, maybe that's what Fallen, Fallen. The thing is, Steve, even though he is a character that likes his space, he can box. So maybe, he wants to box a little bit more. And think about this, right?
We're running FD, actually.
Oh, FD? Okay. Because, if Steve can box and then Robin, has such strong control at that mid-range, maybe he wants to minimize that mid-range and then utilize another area where Steve's strong at. We'll see.
I do think that the mining is different on FD, so you get better materials. I don't really remember, but I do know Steve gets different materials depending on the stage.
Yeah, I don't remember if it matters if Hazard is on or not, though.
Good walls by Fallen trying to get his materials. He's doing a lot better of mining right now in this game.
Yeah.
Already has much damage, but Yeah, he's very close to Diamond right now. These walls are showing the help, but oh my, what?
I like what was going on
That
there.
could have been crazy.
Yeah, and it really seems like Steve is kind of struggling with a character that has a similar kind of game plan, but then also superior range.
All right.
Oh, but he found his opening. Let's see what he can do with this.
Right now, it looks pretty solid for both players, but, you know, more so it's on Greg's side because Greg does have the percent advantage, but Fallen finally does have Diamond. He's trying to keep filling up his other tools as well.
He did find his diamond, so that's going to be important for Fallen.
Oh, wow, beautiful tech.
Oh, he doesn't want to get his diamond yet.
Yeah, I think he's saving the Diamond for the next stock, but I think he could make that back.
Oh,
If he
no.
side B's
I
a little
wouldn't have been surprised if he made it back. I've seen Steve's recover from some insane
Yeah.
stuff.
Wow,
Ooh, that back air.
was just amazing option coverage right there.
But
Too many
Igrate
moves to
hanging
deal
on.
with.
Oh, timing that get up immaculately.
Perfect time. Could have been very unfortunate, would have lost the stock if the TNT did connect. But let's see how Fallen follows up with the ledge trap.
It's these air-to-air interactions. Steve actually isn't able to beat Robin in the air-to-airs just because of the extra range and power.
His game plan right now is just trying to get the minecart and capitalize off that, but even then, it's just really difficult if Robin's able to just move around, maneuver around them, and just ignore it.
And it's funny because Robin, right, generally being a character with not the greatest mobility, but against Steve, actually, wow, able to recover as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you do get to keep your double jump when you jump out of the cart, so you get one extra jump.
Is this the secret to Steve? I don't know, man. This is looking like the secret to Steve for me. I mean,
Steve counter.
Not to say that Igrate's not phenomenal and that, you know, Fallen is. I'm just saying, like, I'm looking at a lot of these interactions, and it just really is looking like Robin has, you know, something cooking here.
Yeah, Robin has that range, and honestly, very surprisingly, Steve can just not commit or compete with it.
I like that. He actually let himself fall off stage because he knew that was his best chance of survival, but Fallen still capitalizing.
Fallen was being patient right there. He wanted to get that stock. Honestly, the diamond was overkill, and that just goes to show that Igreg is just holding on to the stock very long, playing it well.
Fallen hanging on to this last. Oh,
that
no.
could be game.
Wow.
Arc fire into up smash. GG's to both players.
Yeah, Igreg playing phenomenally. Fallen looking like he was struggling a little bit at how to deal with the Robin. So, you know, I mean, great stuff from Igreg. I think that's one of the rare times when being a Robin main is really one of those things that just, like, I don't know. Yeah, it works out.
Yeah.
Because a lot of characters have a hard time dealing with the Steve stuff, but Robin looked like he had it under control.
He said, "What are you listening to?" What they said.
Oh, let's see what Igreg here has pumping him up. What gave him the motivation?
Who is that?
Oh, that Donda. He got that Donda.
He's listening to
the
Donda.
Pure souls that believe what I say, that off the grid.
Kanye in his ears.
It's because he's a pure soul. It gave him the energy. Oh. Igreg getting his rapping career out here. No, we saw the energy, man. We felt the energy. It's okay. We didn't need to hear you. We felt the energy. You put it out there.
Huh?
Pure souls. Is that the secret, y'all? That's the secret to beating Steve. You got to be a pure soul to deal with Steve. I've actually been listening to, this is a little random and off topic, but I've actually been listening to Ye, Kanye's Ye album, because I didn't give it a fair chance the first time, and I was like, let me give it a fair chance. Yeah. And I was like, now I see why I didn't give it a fair chance. It wasn't really working with me, but Ghost Town is a banger.
Yeah, so Kanye makes beautiful music.
Yeah, definitely.
And right now it's clutching up for Greg. You know, I love listening to music in bracket. People disagree on they like to hear the in-game sound.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, it's very funny. I listen to different types of music whenever I play. I've actually had people walk up and be like, what are you listening to? And they'd be like Beyonce or like Rihanna,
yeah.
or it could be X as Tassion Ski Mask. Like it always alternates because I want to make sure that the music controls my keeps me on my toes. I don't want to fall into the music and play too aggressive with an aggressive song.
I mean, right now Jazzo's looking like he's playing a little aggressive because he was coming out with that combo early on, starting off here. with what was that, another Nair dash attack or something?
Yeah. Right now, he's adding a lot of percent, doing things that Ken can do. And honestly, right now, this matchup is not looking
It's kind of
too
crazy.
great.
Ken's like running Robin down. It looks kind of funny.
This doesn't look quite fair. It looks like a lion just chasing after Gazelle right now. The Gazelle's trying their best to just get away, find a way to just ease up, but Ken is just very rapidly aggressive.
Yeah.
It's very hard
Hard
to use
punishes.
tools.
Oh, that Nosferatu was going to come in handy, keep his percent low.
All right.
And one thing that's going to be really useful against a player like Jazzo, who is so great with parries, is the fact that Robin can mix up the timing on those Arc Thunders. So Jazzo's never going to really know when he's going to release it.
Yeah, very true. Right now, I think that could, nope. Oh, what a beautiful conversion right there.
I told you, dude, this dude's Robin is crazy, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing player.
Wow.
Oh, the mix-up. Oh, I love it.
I wanted to see, I want to see the hand cam for that right there. That
Right?
was actually insane. That could take the stock right there.
We might need the hand cam.
Although Greg is moving around, just trying to keep Jazzo out, it's not looking too good for him. Jazzo is just all over the place.
Oh, Robin trying to fight out of the corner with the arc fire. Finally getting some stage control back.
This is one of the problems in this matchup, right?
Oh,
Ken has such rapid speed, but that's going to be the stock. Good job. Ken has a lot of rapid speed, and Robin needs to get out, right? But if Ken's framed at it, Ken's speed, and his ability to compete with you in the air, it's just not going to work out. You got to find another way.
Yeah. And see, yeah, he's actually able to jump around those. Like, Steve wasn't able to handle that.
Yeah.
Steve wasn't able to jump over. Steve has a low jump, right? He's not able to jump over the Arc Thunders. But
Yeah.
Ken, it's a little different.
And what moves does Robin have that are multi-hits in the air? Not many.
Yeah.
So is this really a struggle for Robin to either find ground or juggle Ken up in the air?
The only thing he could really do, like, against that focus attack in the air is, like, if he spaces Nair the right way where both sides hit.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's an extremely specific interaction.
Yeah. Or he could try Nosferatu, but that's too committal. He's just going to have to play it patiently, find his openings, and capitalize on it.
He is slowly opening things back up, though. Jazzo laughing about him running into that arc fire.
See, focus attack adding extra movement, and that medium DP will take the game.
That up air was just so quick, and the reactions there was just phenomenal.
Yeah. And being able to convert into medium DP, a lot of people don't know that that actually takes a lot of practice for Ken Mains. He has light DP, medium DP, and heavy Shoryuken right there.
Right.
And the medium one's the one that kills in the air, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it kills a lot earlier. So Jazzo knew how to get that conversion, played it patiently, and saw that he could get the kill right there and execute it well.
So the heavy Shoryuken, if you do it in the air, is it still as effective at killing, or can the person like fall out or DI out, or like,
it can
what
kill,
would be the benefit?
But medium DP is better at the higher percents.
Okay.
But if it gets even higher than that, you're gonna go for heavy because it has more range. It goes further.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good on Jazzo, just knowing and being aware.
See, we got the Ken main on the mic, so we're getting all the insider info. Jazzo's gonna love watching this. He's like, yeah, someone who actually knows Ken.
Yeah, very insightful gameplay. So anybody who wants to learn more Ken stuff, this is a good VOD for you to review.
Definitely. I mean, Jazzo is a I don't know. I'm going to say number one. I think this kid is the bee's knees. He's out here showing what it takes out here with this Ken. But
yeah, I can't disagree. This kid is showing off the gameplay that needs to be shown off with the Shotos. Proving that he's good with the character, proving that he's comfortable, proving that he can keep up with even the insane zoning from Robin.
But I agree. They're spacing back a little bit, punishing him for that side
dead.
beat.
He's just dead.
Oh, yeah,
insane.
that's it.
Oh, my God.
Robin has to be careful. Don't get hit.
Robin's trying so much, but the frame data is just not adding up with the speed and mobility against Ken.
Ooh, that was a
down
great down
smash.
smash.
Yeah.
Covering so many options there.
Wow.
Ken
nice
not wanting to
cancel.
jump in the corner.
Trying to get some just good coverage off stage
snipe.
right there from Greg.
Okay.
It was a beautiful snipe.
That looked beautiful.
Paid off. All right. Now Greg's going to have to keep playing the little footsies game. Wow. Oh. Okay.
A little Evo moment. 36.5.
Daigo right there.
That was crazy.
And wearing the skin. Very good awareness by Jazzo right there to know to parry all of those. Didn't quite really get too much of a punish right there, knowing how Smash Ultimate is with the parried mechanic. But honestly.
And I love how they're both using that platform in the center.
Yeah.
Like, Yeah, I mean, just the way they're controlling the space on it, the way they're using Robin's using the B reversals around it.
Yeah, it's something that I learned from Counting Cities, that right underneath the platform is where you want to be, because the opponent has to either jump over you or you can just cover the neutral from below the platform. Movement is very restricted right underneath that platform, to be honest.
Oh, no.
And that's another stock, yeah.
I mean, Robin going for that down smash, but just getting outsped by that quick down tilt.
Frame data coming into play right now.
Yeah. That's one of the things that's a little bit harder for iGreg. I mean, he's going to get outsped a lot by these super fast fighting game character moves.
All right. Right now, Greg can try to get the kill and even out the game. It's not that impossible. There we go. Okay. Although focus attack eats up knockback, it doesn't eat up percent. It does lower the percent that you take, but you still get percent added onto you. So if you do get juggled with the with attacks that are knocking you back, you're still gonna have to be at a higher percent for that.
Yeah, so you got to be careful. I mean, you got to use it smartly because you don't want to put yourself at too big of a disadvantage.
All right. These two, bro, making it. Ooh, look at that.
I love that.
Greg bringing it right back, leading off with.
Greg is definitely a warrior, dropping
it
out
all the way. Ooh, and focus attack coming into play right there. That's actually very risky. Nice grab.
And look at this now, and like now, just especially.
Oh, a nice roll read.
Wow. Greg turned it up that last stock.
A lot of people have been showing me today that they love to roll in against Robin's Arc Thunder.
Or Arc Thunder, yeah.
Yeah. And
they don't want to jump because that forward air, right, is so deadly.
And I don't know why they don't roll out either. Everyone's just rolling in. This is the third time I see someone roll into the down smash. Characters.
Let me get back into this.
All right, guys, we're going right back into Game 3 PS2. We see Greg with the jazz hands warming up. Hold on, is this a button test? Or nope, they're playing the game. All right. Greg was just trying to make sure his hands were on the controller right there. Ooh, nice Nosferatu, but it didn't pay off right there.
No, crazy punish.
I am expecting a roll. Yeah, Shota mains all know the roll is going to happen there.
Just keeping him on
the jump's going to happen here, or no.
You learned a little something from Teaser, man.
Yeah. The game right here that Jaws was trying to play is keep baiting and forcing other options that, aren't beautiful parry.
Wow.
He's forcing this man to play options that he doesn't want to play, but is very uncomfortable because it seems safe.
Yeah. And also, I mean, Robin not being the most mobile, it's not really like he can get past Ken that
exactly.
well. His airspeed's not the greatest, so jumping over isn't really the best
Beautiful
option.
awareness with the back air. Jaws was making sure to not be on autopilot. Just keep watching his opponent, keep adapting. And right now, Greg is going to have to find a way to just fight back. He had it in Game 2, and he can definitely bring it back in Game 3.
The awareness on that grab, phenomenal, knowing he's stuck on that platform.
All right. Jaza would miss the stage control, but right now he has to deal with the arc fire, so we're going to have to reset a ledge once again.
And I'll tell you something that is hard when you're playing against Jazo. He parries, like, everything. Like, you have to be so tricky.
It's funny. When I used to play this game, actually, there was a point where people were actually afraid of touching my shield.
Yeah.
People would air dodge away when I was shielding. And that's the thing that Jazo's going to run into, and he probably is running into right now because his parry game is very strong. And pairing with the Shotos like Fox and all these characters with good frame data is very vital to your gameplay.
I mean, like, the way Jazo does it, he makes you feel like stupid.
He's dead. Oh, no, he's not. He didn't get the multi-hit.
It definitely makes you feel stupid every time. You feel like you play right into his trap.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's just an insane player.
Right now it's looking like it's Jazo's game with his 3-stock lead, and that could be, nope. All right. Right now, Greg is making sure to fight back, even with the last stock that he has. He has to take as far as he possibly can. Can't give up here. Nice back air.
Definitely
good jump read.
Jazo wants his rematch, though. I know he's not happy about losing the teaser.
Yeah. Jazo is fighting back. He doesn't want to go out here, and that DP is taking the game for sure.
That's definitely it. It's all good. Jazo, a little preemptive there.
Yeah, let's make sure that he didn't burn all his energy in that game. He still has some fuel running.
Yeah, honestly, probably helped him. He was probably playing like the world was gonna end.
Yeah.
If he didn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But now he has some room, some wiggle room.
Yeah.
And now Greg has to play at the world's about to end.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe you might see a turnaround.
Yeah, I mean, Greg is definitely one of those players that has that mentality where
All right, we are.
All right.
Yeah, we are in Game 4 right now, and we're going to try to see who's going to take this lead in Smashville. Last time we were at Smashville, I do believe that Greg was the one to win this. So it's very interesting that Jazo didn't ban this stage.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It could be a number of things. It could also be like he's already ahead.
That could be death. Good conversion by Greg.
Well,
Wow,
now,
early stock.
Yeah. Now Jazo needs to. Oh, Greg's turned it up a little bit. His timing mix-ups and his timing mix-ups have turned up a notch.
Yeah.
Throwing Jazo off.
Now, unlike Samus, right? Ken versus Robin isn't going to be that hard for Ken because of the fact that Robin is not mobile.
Yeah.
But I do believe Greg can keep playing this game right. Keep playing with your project. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, no B reverse.
Yeah.
You're usually supposed to be reverse there when your opponent's there, so you don't fall out. Yeah, I was expecting that. But it's very hard for shoulder mains to find out they have to do it there or not.
Yeah, because he did end up on the other side of
it. Exactly. Good forward there by Greg. Greg is just taking this by storm. I think Smashville might be the move for this matchup right here.
I think it's a little bit of Smashville and, knowing that his back's up against the corner. Players of this caliber, like, they just turn it up when,
Okay, the V reverse right there. He knew. He knew.
He learned from his mistake, made that quick adaptation.
Extreme adaptation. That's what you need to win these games. Right now, it looks like the person with the most adaptation right now is Greg. So let's see if Ken can do Ken things and bring things back immediately. Oh, that's not good. He lost his double jump. That could be game. Yup. That's what happens when you're too aggressive and burn that double jump. You need to make sure you manage your double jump.
When Robin's spacing well, that air-to-air becomes a problem for Ken as well.
Yeah.
Because Ken not having a sword, that is something he has to consider.
It's a very difficult game. And that was a very commanding game 4. Looks like Jazo might have ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I think his momentum was a little thrown off because he really thought.
Yeah.
He really thought it was a 2 out of 3.
Somebody needs to get my boy some G Fuel. Let his energy build up again.
He might not even realize he was in losers finals. He was just in the zone.
Yeah, and that happens a lot.
Yeah. But I mean, he knows now. So,
he wants this run back.
Yeah.
And I'm all for it. My first tournament, actually, the first win I ever had in a tournament, I lost against my bracket demon, Jonathan, who had a positive record on me, but like 10-0. Wow. And he knocked me out very early. And without even thinking about where I was dead set on pushing to get back the revenge that I wanted. He killed me at 0 with his Lucas, and I was very, very focused on getting that. And I think that's what the energy Jazo has here tonight. He wants to make sure that you keep pushing. You don't care who you're going to fight. You have a goal to get to whoever took you out, and you want to beat them there.
Yeah, exactly. I feel that.
And the whole time, you're focused on this game, but the whole time you're thinking about what I need to do better against this player. You know you can beat that player. You have to have that kind of energy within you, because if you don't know if you can beat somebody, you're not going to beat them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You have to, in order to beat, and this is what a lot of players actually struggle with. In order to beat someone, you got to, the minimum requirement, you got to believe that you can beat them.
Yeah.
If you're playing someone and you automatically assume that there's no way you're going to win, you want to see how far you can get, you're hurting yourself.
Yeah, you're hurting yourself.
You got to go in there with that mentality, I can win this.
Yeah.
Everybody has an off day.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see which player is believing in himself more. Let's see if you can be able to clutch this out. We are on Game 5 in Losers Finals.
Town. This has a lot more space.
Yeah. This is their tournament stock. Right here, this is honestly kind of risky for Greg because, Greg with the SDI trying to get out of the combos. That is very good. Greg is aware of this matchup then.
I mean, when you have to play against Jazo this often at this high in bracket, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know that.
The counterplay is there. He's making sure that, hey, I'm going to play on a bigger stage, keep you away here. And honestly, that can pay off. But what's very risky about Town is that at ledge, Ken can kill you a lot earlier than you don't like that. Yeah. You don't want to die early against this character.
It's got those small side blast zones.
But overall, the neutral is going to be in. No shield break right there.
Yeah.
Something was stale. We don't know what move it was, but something was stale. But yeah, you don't want to force yourself to play Ken's game. Yeah,
That back air was so
Nair
on
bear.
point.
But yeah, a big stage also gives Ken more room to combo on. You can extend your combos across the stage here.
I really like how iGreg does that full hop, and as he's falling, a lot of people will try to catch him as he's falling and anti-air him, but then
Yeah.
he drops that arc fire on him, and he drops the guard.
I think right there we got to see a shield poke against the 11 sword, but this is, wow, we didn't see a bear or anything. We just tried
Yeah,
to,
I think it looked like he went for like the footstool air dodge.
probably, yeah. Right here, he has to find the stock as soon as possible because right now he's at 10 kill percent. And you don't want to be there right now at all, but maybe he might be able to get this ledge trap if he goes deep. Yeah, there we go.
There's not really a lot Ken could have did in that situation.
At
so that's
all.
pretty smart.
Yeah.
Holding on to this percent. Oh, I'm
All
getting
right.
a little bit of a heal. Yeah,
Any amount of percent is good for you in this matchup. You don't want to lose your stock too early.
definitely. I mean, it's not bad because he healed that. He got hit some more, and he's still
Oh.
lower than where he was previously.
Wow, he didn't do the medium DP there. He doesn't want to commit in case he misses.
Yeah, I think Jazzo just didn't want to take the risk.
That could be the stock. Yeah.
Wow. iGreg kind of have to dig deep.
Now, one thing that a lot of people need to learn, like, for example, in this Ken situation where he doesn't do medium DP, you can option select. Option selecting is a thing that a lot of players do at high level, where if one of your conversions miss, the next one doesn't come out. But if it does land, the next one will come out.
Right.
And it's very useful at these levels of play. But that aside, it's
That
looking like,
consistency is really key at this level. So.
yeah, that aside, Jazzo looks like ooh, that was medium, that was game.
Robin. Almost
Wow.
Robin.
Yeah, almost Robin, huh? But yeah, this is looking pretty dicey right now for Greg. The gap needs to be closed by a lot, and Jazzo's just not letting up.
And Jazzo has a lot of room here to
Yeah, he's showing that, hey, you have all the stage to put your projectiles out there, but I'm Ken. I can just run over there immediately. I think Ken has the same speed as Mario. Characters. Oh, that's Bear. That's Bear. Yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
game.
That
GG's.
confirm was insane.
He's too good at
Great
this character.
showing from Jazzo. And iGreg. I mean, that was a great set. Jazzo coming out a little bit stronger today. Getting ready to, yeah. He's getting ready to get his revenge.
So this is guaranteed second for Jazzo, right?
It's time. It's the time we've all been waiting for the grand finals of the night.
Grand finals of 404. We have Ken versus Samus. Once again, we saw that in the winners finals. We're going to see it once more tonight. We're going to see who wants it more.
I know Jazzo wants this. But I know
Definitely.
Teaser wants another win under his belt. Very strong player and kicking butt lately.
Yeah, and as a character who plays, someone who plays a character that's rushed down, you're going to want this. You're going to be actively pursuing this. And especially because you're in losers. Now, as a character who's, zoning and whatnot, you're going to make sure you try to solidify and hold your ground as much as possible because you want this as well.
Definitely. Jazzo centering himself. Teaser texting his boo thing. I'm joking. I don't know what you mean. He probably just sent up music or something. These guys are ready to play.
All right. Both players are ready to go. No button checks here. There's Cloud.
Nah, I was thinking a little bit.
We might go character switch, honestly. Is the Ryu going to come out or the Ken? Or the Terry?
Wow. That's not a fighting
This
game
man's
character. That's
picking
an
on
RPG character.
He's picking on all the blonde characters
That's an
right
RPG
now.
character.
Hey, maybe he might got a Cloud. But right now he's being very, very picky about the characters he's going to pick because of the fact that the first set didn't go too well.
Yeah, I mean, he was really struggling. He was fighting an uphill battle most of the time.
Ken does not have that movement to try to get Samus' stuff. Instead, you have to play the patient game.
And here's your grand finals at 404 Thursday. Teaser versus Jazzo. Let's get it started.
All right, let's get it. Both players are very strong. They made it here for a reason. And right now, the whole game plan between these two is Samus wants to keep Ken out, and Ken wants to get in. It's cat and mouse for both of them.
Yeah. Jazzo actually getting fatality today as well.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's really been going ham today. This is a moment for him.
Jazo's out here putting names on the board. He wants to win this. He's coming from the loser side. He did lose to Teaser earlier, so he's going to have to find a way to adapt. The main problem in his gameplay was he kept getting grabbed, and that was putting a lot of percent and losing a lot of stage control because of that.
Jazo taking his patience. Oh, is this a punish?
No punish on the up B. Can we get a punish now? Yeah, we do get a punish the second time.
Good damage.
Oh, that might be stock right there. No.
Not quite
He only got the one hit on the Shoryuken, so he was able to manage to survive. And nice roll read. Yeah.
I wonder if there's a read or a react, because Samus's roll is kind of slow.
Oh, yeah, he read first and then reacted second time because he did a micro dash to find out where he's going to go. But it's very, very good and patient by Jazo.
Amazing awareness.
Yeah.
Ready for that.
Keeping his cards open, just not trying to fold and just commit to something.
Using the Hadoken there to stall a little bit, change up his timing. Oh my God.
All right. Don't want to get too antsy here, but would the up throw kill you? No, Ken is a fat boy. He's got a lot of weight on him. Yeah. A lot of meat.
It's all
a lot of muscle. Yeah.
It's all muscle.
All that training.
Ken's a dad, right? That's the dad
he is a father. Ken is a wealthy man and a father. Let's see if he's able to. Let's see if he's able to replicate that gameplay. Let's see if Jazo goes home being a wealthy man. Hopefully not a father. All right, but he's getting juggled right now. Focus attack is not that good against Samus because of the fact that she has multi-hits. So he's going to have to find a different way to land.
That was spiraling so out of control, but he does get a quick 30%. That's going to help. Oh, he manages to get out
more
the
percent is going to stack up right here. Oh,
wow.
Wow.
That did a lot of damage.
That 55% in that one conversion? That's insane.
If Jazo managed to
he
bait out those grabs.
Roundhouse kick, yep.
Wow.
That's the combo right there.
Do it.
Very aware. You can't go for the S smash because of the percent and the angle, so you went for roundhouse and got the kill right there. Now, very, very difficult in that situation to get out.
See, now Teaser, though, he's not going to grab yet because he's already got his grab jumped over. So now he's making the adjustments, and now he's just, charging, but then canceling the charge and waiting and reacting.
Teaser wants to force an aggressive option from Jazo so he can capitalize. Right here, Jazo just needs to just slowly play it, but because he keeps trying to aggress, he's playing right into Teaser's game. Look at that right there. Teaser is just using the charge shot as bait. Charge shot is really good because you can cancel it instantly, and it's just really good bait because people try to react to it. All right, nice up air conversion, keeping Jazo in the air. Teaser is just trying to be relentless on boxing Jazo out. And it's insane that a character from Street Fighter itself is actually having to box with Samus, a character who's known for her projectiles, because she just has that many good options in neutral.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, Samus is really going to...
That fair has been doing a lot for Teaser at ledge. It's been keeping Jazo out of punishing a lot of the attempts.
Yeah, I mean, Samus is really going to be forcing a lot of reactions out of Jazo.
Yeah. All right, good job avoiding the grab. I think Jazo's finding, a rhythm here.
Yeah, he is. And, he baited out that grab, but he didn't, he noticed he wasn't, fully confident in it. He just backed off.
Yeah, so he's trying to slowly find out how he can deal with that. And honestly, it might pay off. He's looking for a roll here or another fair. He's trying to, play it slowly and not lose his composure. That was a light meat Shoryuken, so he did not get the high knockback. Maybe he's not calm right now. Maybe he needs to, take a breather. But he almost got the kill right there. Man, Teaser is doing really, really well at avoiding Jazo, playing around it, but that is so unfortunate.
Wow. That's the life of Samus.
Yeah.
You throw that grab out at the wrong time. It's over.
Like I said, the grab was making Jazo, lose composure, being put into the air, and he was just, not being able to clap back.
But now Jazo's catching a rhythm.
Yeah, he's realized, hey, it is the grabs. Every time I get grabbed, I lose stage control. I gain too much percent, and then the gap between me and Teaser just widens up. So now we're gonna have to see what Teaser's going to do to, come up with a new plan of not using grab, trying to mix things up to get Jazo back into the air to juggle him.
And Teaser's definitely aware. I mean, he's going to now. He has a lot of games. Even if he were to lose the set, he still has a minimum 6 games.
Exactly.
So, I mean, these guys are going to be adapting back and forth. Teaser is definitely well equipped to handle this adaptation from Jazo.
Mm-hmm. So he has, that's the good side about being on the. That's the good thing about being on the winner's side, because the fact that you have so many games to adapt, And if you're the better person at adapting, you can easily win. You have room for mistakes.
Especially since in order to win, Joslin's going to have to play a lot of long, drawn-out games versus Samus.
Yeah, very drawn out, especially against Samus. That is very stressful. But Joslin's going to have to try to hold his ground, keep up against Samus, teacher Samus. And both percents are just pretty much even right now. They're doing a good job of just boxing with one another. That might be an F smash. Wow, good job for Teaser for just holding out and just not trying to.
DIing out so he does not get caught back.
Yeah, didn't want to hold W there. Definitely want to make sure that he was just keeping his composure to keep his stock there.
Down in the punish, but leaving a little opening. Teaser sneaks in that nair.
All right, good job from Jazza not trying to recover early. A lot of Ken mains do give up there and just Tatsumaki, but Jazza was being aware. And Teaser was just also being aware and following through.
Immaculate space for Teaser right there.
Good fair from Teaser.
Farthest.
How's the edge guard going to work? Okay, sure you can break through. Ooh, wow.
I don't think Teaser was ready for that.
I don't think anybody expected that.
Yeah.
We all got hit.
Yeah, for sure.
We all got hit.
You don't see Kens do that a lot.
Oh, very risky once again because he burned his double jump to perform that. But
he has to take risks.
Yeah. Against Samus, you do have to take risks because sometimes the cat and mouse game just gets tiring. You got to find an opening. But he is dead to the up throw right here. All right, even game.
These guys are scrapping for real. But I love it. I love how you can see so many different levels of how they're approaching each other. Jazzo utilizing these platforms, which you wouldn't normally see, right? Because
wow, what the?
Oh, what?
I've never seen that in my life, but that's a good counterplay.
That was a V'ism combo.
Wow,
that's great there.
I've only seen that's actually very impressive. Coming up with something on the fly to counteract Teaser's fares and up air attempts.
Ken's shield looking a little small though.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna need to find another way in aside from parrying because once your shield is gone, you really lose a lot of what's it called? A lot of items and tools to deal with Samus.
Yeah, it's definitely a resource that is need to have.
Yeah,
fighting Samus. That charge shot is no joke.
Wow,
a lot of damage.
He's gonna break his shield there. No. Wow, Samus's jab not working for her, and that DP might take the stock. Wow, Samus
confirms.
Yeah.
See, one thing that's interesting, these platforms are kind of working out for Jazzo, and here's why. It's giving him more dimension to his approach.
Exactly.
Like, he's able to approach from this, that bait.
And that's what I was saying earlier, that takes Samus to a stage with platforms. You have more movement options. You don't have to deal with her pressure like that. You can just reset on the platform, and then she has to try to level up with you on the platform.
Yeah, especially because, standing on that platform does beat grab.
Yeah, exactly. It's really good against the grab. You're right.
One thing, though, I don't see Teaser do a lot is Zair. He does it occasionally, like off stage, but he doesn't really utilize it on stage. I wonder if that would be effective.
I wonder too, but I think that the frame data in terms of that is going. Ooh, wow. I guess he didn't. Oh, that is insane.
Yeah.
That is a true combo.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah.
It's actually looking good here, going up 2-0.
I think what Jazza went for there was just trying to, instead of convert and not kill, try to scare your opponent into picking defense options so you can keep stacking damage on incomplete combos and incomplete strings, and it worked out.
You know what? And yeah, that does work because since you're keeping them planted on the ground and you're keeping them low, you can kind of push your advantage a little bit more. Because Samus is one of those weird characters where she has so many stalling tools and mobility. Even when she's above you, it's not really that much of a disadvantage versus Ken.
Yeah.
But on the ground, it seems like it's harder for her to kind of contest with those attacks.
So I didn't know this stage was legal. But
it is legal.
Yeah, I'm glad it is because Ultimate has needed more stages in the competitive scene.
And it's beautiful. It is one of the coolest stages, for sure, in my opinion. It has some of the best music in the game. I only wish we could get the transformation.
Yeah, I like the fact that we have this middle platform there with a whole lot of stage, so it's not as polarizing as Smash Bros. Is. Exactly.
Yeah, because that's one thing I really don't like about Smash Bros. Personally. I like that this one gives you more space on the sides.
But the problem here is the platform that Jazzo needed to move around the stage to get away from grab is right above Samus. As long as Teaser holds mid stage, it's going to be very unfortunate and hard for Jazzo to get in there.
Yeah, that's a good.
He got antsy with the dare right there and did it too early. This is looking really convincing for Teaser right now.
He doesn't get that focus attack. I know he really wanted that to start some momentum.
Okay.
Yeah, you see he's doing a lot of stuff like on the shield. He's dropping it and kind of resetting as opposed to getting the finishing hits.
Oh, that might be death right there. Yeah, that's killed.
Definitely not going to be.
All right, so Jazzo needs to find a way to, you know, get in against Teaser, but Teaser is making sure that he does not hold up. The stage pick was honestly very genius on Teaser's side because of the fact that you really can't do much against Samus when she's underneath the platform. It's the same technique with Snake. Snake can just build a fort in the stage, and you just have to hold that.
Yeah.
You have to wait.
Oh, he does react.
This could be a kill if he converts off the up air.
Oh, wow. And see, that's what we're talking about. Since Samus was above him, he was able to mix up with the little bomb.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of thing. Ken is actually struggling at hitting Samus in those situations, but not really struggling when they're on the ground.
That might be the kill right there. There we go. Although Jazzo is a whole stock down, he needs to be able to find a way to bring this back, or else I can easily see Samus snowballing this into his favors. Teaser can easily, just take this game because of the fact that the stage choice is just so comfortable for Samus.
Oh, that angle down forward tilt is so nice.
Teaser is showing that he's very comfortable with the stage. This seems to be the play for the rest of the set.
Jazzo taking a risk there, and it works out. He manages to get center stage again.
Right. Jazzo missing the ledge trap right there. Teaser rolling in and being able to get the up tilt. That is very unfortunate right there because Ken just couldn't make it back. Recovery was just a little bit short.
Now, this is a big moment in this set because this is the first time Jazzo's really been losing, especially since he's ahead. He's so close to resetting this, but now, you know, he's starting to see the momentum slip a little bit out of his fingers.
And as a person who wants to reset bracket, you don't want to be in a situation where you're this far away from winning.
But it looks like the Street Fighter gods. Who's the Street Fighter god? Like Akuma? He's kind of like I don't know.
Coming in clutch right now, for sure.
Yeah.
These SDs have been showing to help Jazzo out. And honestly, it's very unfortunate for Teaser because you don't want to be anywhere near losing to Ken. You want to keep your, nice job not shielding there. You want him to keep the shield. But yeah, you want to keep your lead. You want to keep taking as far as you possibly can. Every stock is valuable.
He almost got a crazy confirm.
Yeah,
there.
The falling
now,
up air.
Teaser has to be careful at this percent.
Wow,
the
nice
confirms.
parry. There's no way.
Oh, yeah. Teaser knows he can't get hit.
Yeah,
How is he getting off here?
Oh, that's a good charge shot off the ledge. It's worked for him twice this stock. He needs to be very careful. Now this is the moment where Teaser can just cancel into grab and throw Jazzo off.
Oh,
and it's
Jazzo resets the bracket.
I am 100% shocked right here.
Jazzo.
I'm not gonna lie, that stage.
And this is such a power up for Jazzo.
Yeah.
This can go either two ways. Jazzo can either run out of steam, or he can just go even harder because everything is within grasp.
Exactly. Honestly, just winning that game alone, it seems so polarizing in Teaser's position. And like I said, as he lost his second stock to an SD, Ken can bring that back. It can get very stressful as he racks up damage off these, 3-hit combos and whatnot, and eventually you're at kill percent.
Dude, Jazzo beat Fatality today. He can't waste that. He has to. He knows, okay, I beat Fatality. It's my day.
Yeah, if you did something like that, you have to keep pushing all the way. You want to go home and say, yes, this is probably my best tournament yet.
Yeah.
I climbed from losers. I beat Fatality. I beat my winners, the grand finals match.
Yeah. We got a match, y'all.
Yeah.
You can't get better than this.
All right, we are resetting the bracket. Jazzo versus Teaser.
Reset.
Yes, sir.
Starting off on Smashville.
Starting off on the Smashville.
Even the platform is excited. You see it's crawling up to get a better view.
Yeah, the platform is ready and set to make sure that Jazzo has a place to land, and also to make sure that Teaser has a spot to just camp and hold off.
Okay, but see, Teaser turned up the speed a little bit. I think Teaser knows, okay, like whatever rhythm I was using before wasn't working. I need to change it up going into this next set.
Yeah, he also needs to be very careful about that because of the fact that you don't want to rush too much into Ken.
Yeah.
But right here, see the platform. Oh, that platform could have been really bad for Jazzo right there, but Teaser wasn't able to capitalize. All right, so like I said, that platform is not somewhere you want to be against Samus. These single platform matches and stages are really good for projectile campers, and it's just paying off.
Because they can control so much space.
Exactly.
Too. And that platform holds a lot of control over all the space.
Holds a lot of weight in this matchup. Look at that. Exactly. It holds a lot of weight in these matchups.
You have nowhere to land.
Yeah.
You either land on the edge and lose stage control, or you land above and you know, on a platform.
Honestly, that's not going to work. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, like, right now, this is looking like a really good, convincing game from Teaser. I thought that was a kill right there.
Yeah, that crouching medium kick with that extra range that he needed.
Yeah, he's playing this nice, slow boxing with Ken like he should be. Very different from what we saw earlier, actually. His entire approach.
Wow.
What move was that? Back air? I thought that was forward
That's back air,
okay.
yeah. I thought it was a forward air, too,
yeah,
until I saw the way he
Yeah.
played.
That was very confusing. Okay.
Just super quick reaction or read there, you know. Teaser tried to mix him up with the pivot grab, but it's not working out.
Wow.
Jazzo catching on to something here. He got something. See, now he has something to hold on to.
Yeah, those grabs. He learned to get how to get away with the grabs. But right here, does he see?
But he did waste.
He did that earlier in the last game. Next time he might be there.
Yeah.
Because
now he has an idea how Jazzo's going to respond.
He's going to be able to recover from that. Okay. Are we going to get a roll? No, another fair. See, the thing is, whenever Teaser gets gimped right there at ledge, he either resets with a fair or just, you know, regular gets up or whatever. Jazzo needs to look out for those. But that's really hard to do mid-game. Adapt to your opponent and learn their habits. Especially in a high-paced match. Ooh, that could be bad. Shield poke. Yeah.
Did it shield poke or did he drop shield because he didn't want to get it?
It was a shield poke. Yeah, and he's dead. Once Ken gets that P-jab on you, anything else is confirmed on your shield.
Yo, are we watching Jazzo evolve in front of our eyes?
We might be seeing this kid. He's leveling up as we're like in front of our eyes. Yeah. Right here he doesn't have his double jump, so he might be dead. Wow. Teaser not being able to go out far enough to get that fair to connect. That's very unfortunate.
Oh, but Teaser with that tricky grab still. Now, don't sleep on Samus. Still got a little something going for her right now.
Good job over there with the ledge trap. Teaser, beautiful dash attack. Almost got the kill right there, but it just got the salvage spot.
And he was falling.
The upbeat, great. Right now, Teaser is forming a fort around himself. He's making sure that Jazzo just can't get in here and keep pushing that lead. Literally, Jazzo was not able to get any percent off that last stock. So right now, it's just an even game once again.
Teaser's also a lot looser with the grabs now.
Yeah.
One of the reasons he was so dominant in Winners Finals is because he really only grabbed like when Jazzo was jumping in or you know, he had him shielded. But now he's going for more aggressive grabs, which isn't necessarily bad with Samus, but it's just not working out how often he's doing it.
Yeah. So right now, as you can see, they're both adapting, changing up. Every time he grabs, Jazzo was ready to jump over it. That's very... Ooh!
That back air.
That bear mixed
this
up.
Might be.
He can make it back to stage, though, but like we know, Teaser's very, very strong at ledge. Wow, that S smash barely misses. This could be game. Oh,
wow.
No.
Oh, they both missed.
Wow, I thought that was a bear.
Oh, no. Oh,
these two are just going at each other's throats right now.
So
they want it.
Close.
Okay, this is really bad. He doesn't have his double jump. Yep. He burned his double jump, got nailed.
He knew he couldn't drop that. He knew he had to get that right then and there.
Very good on Teaser running out there. He wants it. Both players want to win, and they were playing out of their mind.
Yeah, they're playing out of their mind. I feel like they're probably both playing like some of the hardest they've played.
Yeah.
Because normally it's like, you know, if it's one of the more regulars that are in Grands, I know Teaser's made Grands a few times, but I think Jazzo not as often, more rarely. I know he's made top 3 a lot, but you know, now they're really fighting like Jazzo's fighting like, dude, this is my opportunity.
Yeah.
And Teaser on the other side is, you know, like, oh man, now I'm really, you know, I'm right now we're on the same playing field.
Exactly. It's really impressive to see how both of these players are just, you know, continuing to fight in grand finals. Even in the second round, the reset, they were trying to make sure that they go home winners, both of them. They're not trying to let up. They're both on their A game right now, not dropping anything. They're trying to make sure they stay as consistent as possible. And honestly, they're doing a really good job at it.
Yeah, this is an amazing set, guys. Tell your friends. Let your friends know about these amazing players. They are really showing why
this is what
Georgia
goes on. This is what's going on at 404. Georgia is a very stacked region, y'all.
It is. It's rough here, man.
Yeah.
These guys are good. These guys are good.
So many times you can see players who are just extremely good that can be PR'd in any other region. That's just how stacked this state is.
going into this game 2 of the grand final series. Teaser up again. Let's see how Jazzo is going to respond. We're going to end up on Town City.
Town City is a very interesting pick. I don't believe we went here in the first set they had earlier in the winners finals, but Jesus, Teaser starting off with 60%. Looking like a Ken main right here with all that damage from that combo.
Yeah, a little bit of, he's getting a little bit of his own medicine there for sure.
All right, right there was very risky because I don't believe Jazzo had his double jump. The Teaser accidentally let up there, and Jazzo was able to make it back.
That's the hard thing, too. You can't cross up the Shotos or the fighting game characters.
Exactly.
You know, they just automatically turn around and mess you up for it.
Yeah, crossing these two, well, the Shotos up is definitely a no-go in situations like this because they have frame 2 and 3 tilts that can just link up into killing you. And that might be, nope, it's not the stop. But that up B might be.
Wow.
Yep, I knew that was coming.
Going
tested,
off
yeah,
right now, only
Teaser,
with 35%.
Teaser loves to test you and see what you do up there. And if you don't react properly, he's going for the up B.
Yeah. And see now.
See, he's not going to do it now.
I'll say this: Teaser, in my observation, has some of the best understanding of momentum because he knows as soon as you're off balance from that quick early kill, he just goes on the offensive, and this is what he does. He just starts tearing people apart. And it's not just Jazzo; he does that often in his play.
He's doing it consistently. The fact that he was, losing the last set was a 3-0, and now he's instantly about to make it a 2-0. He's leading with a 3-star. This is insane.
I mean, he understands the stakes right now. He's really trying to win. He doesn't want to lose. Jazzo got his set, but I know Jazzo still wants to get the next one, man.
Yeah.
He still wants to get another one.
All right. This fair, this ledge trap might be there.
Okay. So here's the thing. We're just talking about how Teaser has such a strong command of momentum, right? This next match will either go really quick because Teaser is going to push that forward, or Jazzo is going to have to somehow stop this momentum. He's going to have to do something to get Teaser off balance to kind of be able to wrestle this back. Because now Jazzo has to play 3 games in a row, and the stage picks aren't going to be in his advantage either.
We're going to Northern Cave. I think that's, honestly, I like playing on that stage as Ken because the platforms are right above the ledge. So you can show where you can make it on there if you do mess up.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, and it makes it real difficult for a lot of people to get off that ledge over there. So this could help.
It's also just an awesome stage. And I was just playing Final Fantasy VII Remake recently.
Okay. and it also makes it a lot better for people to get off the ledge against Teaser's ledge trapping because you can just jump onto the platform instead of fully committing to the stage or something.
Yeah. But I do think Ken is really going to appreciate being able to land somewhere safely after a beat. He'll be able to take more risks with it. And at the ledge, that's awesome because that's an opportunity when you have someone and you can get them into a situation where you might be able to land that concern.
Right now, we're seeing beautiful gameplay from Teaser. He's just running away, keeping Ken out of range, and not trying to force any options, except for that one. Force an option there, and Jazzo was able to capitalize.
You never know what Jazzo is going to get on you.
Yeah.
You never know what's coming. You know it's going to be a lot, but.
All right, so now we got, be your first? Oh, he didn't be your first there.
Oh,
and now he's dead. That's so unfortunate. There's a thing with Ken that if you do sure you can at ledge and instantly hold back, you go forward. Yeah, and a lot of Ken mains in high pressure, they do that and end up as D'ing. That's exactly what happened there.
And that's tragic. For a player like Teaser who's just so strong with momentum, but Jazzo evened it back up. Now this is good for Jazzo. He didn't take too much of a hurt from losing that shot.
And right now, it is possible, for Jazzo to bring this back since he's playing Ken. But honestly, Teaser is just saying your character doesn't matter. I have been playing this slowly, watching how you play, how you combo, neutral, and he's just adapting. That was a really good focus attack.
That was a great focus attack.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so tricky.
And we're off stage once again. Nice there, but that's back. He had the double jump there. But wow, focus.
Even Johnson's amazed he got back. I saw him breathe a sigh of relief.
Getting very, very creative right there. You got to get crafty and get on his feet.
Jazzo's last stop.
This could be Jazzo's last stop of the tournament if he doesn't turn up here, but looks like
where's that B trigger when you need it?
Getting hit with all these grabs is definitely messing with him. You can see that the dynamic has changed. He's going right back to what it was in set 1. He hasn't found his footing, and it could be wrapped. He doesn't understand what he needs to do here. And is this another dare? No.
Yeah, it's bad.
All right.
But see, he's able to utilize that platform.
Yeah, as
You
hard as that
can't give them
matchup was, bro, for both of them, they just did their best. Teaser was able to turn up from a 3-0 in the first round of Grand Finals, and he clutched up.
That adaptation was out of this world.
Anyone's headphones at all. Thank you all for watching. Wow, the internet is crashing now. That's funny. Glitch, MLK weekend. Be sure to make it out. It's going to be a fantastic tournament. Watch Smash World Tour East this weekend featuring Vendetta, Esam, Wrath, Cola. I don't know why I said all the George players first. You know, it's happening on this very same channel. There's also Just Roll With It this weekend on the Recursion channel. We are, you know. Thank you all for watching. We're going to run some ads, you know, for like 18 minutes, then we'll probably raid someone. Congrats to Teaser. Oh, let me give you your channel points. Because y'all get angry when I don't do that. Teaser. We had some great commentators tonight. Akechi holding it down. See ya.